Hello and welcome to the second video series of Arduino Basics, and in this video we will be running our very first blinking LED program. For people coming from coding background, whenever they learn their first language, whether it's Java, C, C++, Python, the very first thing that they need to do is run their Hello World program. So in the same way, in electronics environment, the first thing that you need to do is run your LED blinking program. So let's not waste any more time and let's get started. Since we're getting started with Arduino for the first time, so we first need to download and install Arduino IDE. So in order to do that, we go into our browser, type arduino.cc, and once you're at the page, you go into software, downloads, and over here you download the Arduino IDE. So right now I will be using the desktop version, which corresponds to my operating system Mac. So whatever operating system you have, you download corresponding to that. Arduino has recently released a web version of the software, so if you want to use that you can, but no matter which version you use, our step and process for running the blinking LED program would be the same. So we first download the desktop version, then just download. Once it's downloaded, go to the folder, unpack the files, then you run the Arduino app. Once that is done, you're gonna see this view for the first time. So we've already explained what the void setup and loop does. Setup runs only once, so you put all the initializations over here, and then the main part of the program goes under loop, and this runs infinitely many times. So in our case, we will be running our LED blinking program. So we first go to File, Examples, Basics, and then you click on blink. Once you click on that, another pop-up appears, then you open this. So we're not gonna look into how the code actually works. We're gonna look into that in later sessions. The purpose of this video right now is to run our very first program. So once that is done, you click on compile or verify, which means the same thing. So once you do that, it says compiling sketch over here. Once that is done, it says done compiling, and after that we're gonna move into our microcontroller board. So this is the board that we will be using. This is Arduino UNO. It's actually a third-party microcontroller board that I got from a local store. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hook this up with our PC and interact it with the Arduino IDE software and upload the program. So we take a cable, connect it to the 5-volt USB input. We connect the USB end to the laptop. Now once connected, you go straight to Tools, you select the board, and you can see you have different versions of Arduino board available. So if you're using Arduino UNO, you normally select the Arduino UNO board, but since I have a third-party controller, so this board is compatible with Arduino Decimilia. So I mean, if you have Arduino Nano, you select Arduino Nano board. If you have Mega, you select Mega, or Uno. So in this case, it's Decimilia. So once you do that, you then select the processor. In our case, it's 328p. That's going to be in most of the cases. And then the most important is the port. So because I've connected the USB to the laptop, that's why you're able to see this port available, Arduino UNO. If I have the USB cable disconnected, which I'm doing right now, then I go over here, select Tools. You see port is not selected and there is no longer third port available. So once I connect the USB plug back on again, Then I go to tools. So in port section, you see the third port is now selected. You select that and then you click on upload. Once the program is uploaded, it says done uploading. Now we'll move back to the microcontroller board and see how it's behaving. Once the code is uploaded, now you can see that the microcontroller board is blinking on and off for 1 second interval. So this is how you upload the code from Arduino software directly onto the microcontroller board. This concludes the end of our video, and if you really like this information, please do not forget to like, share and subscribe. So in the upcoming videos, we will be looking over the basics of microcontroller and what is the Atmega 328 chip, which we will be using throughout this whole series. So before then, it's important to learn today, execute tomorrow, and until then, I'll see you next time.